Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from the bank. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They're on. It's the rookie from Nebraska. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here we go, set.
Here's 2nd and 5. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39.
Here we go, here we go.
Another carry for him. And he's going to be touchdown right at the line, so no gain on the play.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Check.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
70 range.
2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. You needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
No! 7 Pirates. Go!
Here's a throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here we go.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
All right.
Fields out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A pistol snap. Fields. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep for the end zone. Big gain downfield. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something that teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more. These super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
To throw here on first down. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And it sets up second down.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Mustang 19. Set up. Set go.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as...
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick. The 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Getting right back to it after that interception. Completed over the middle. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Christian Harris on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18, Pioneer. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the 28. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jabril Peppers with the pick. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Angel. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, son. Right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got it at the 6. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Pistol now for Jones. Escapes a defender. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Go Cyclone! Go Chip!
They go play fake with Jones. Cut out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-0 our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for third down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Great, 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 great. Up we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. There's so many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw it. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Don't jump, ready? Go.
Here's Fields to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Cadence, lock in the cadence.
Motioning him from the slot right.
Up, go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Half jumbo, half jumbo. Up we go.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Great, 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 great.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Looking to return from the 29. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Bears football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, Side. Side.
Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
There are so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Half 18.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Chased out to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches.
Half. Up, go.
Another run for Williams. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Come on.
It is caught left side. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's Carter on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Fields looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Roll the Dudes a touchdown. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears grow the lead now to 22 points. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Deontay Hardy to return.
Recovered by the receiving team.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Biggie, 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 Biggie. Up, go.
Here's Jones to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with the football. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
Has it at the 37. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Right.
This is Harris on 2nd down. Still going past the 40. And finally stopped at the 34. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Right.
Now it's Fields. Ravens swooping in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Right.
Another try following the sack. He's trying to lay it in deep. He's got it deep downfield. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Roma Odunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, Brock, it wasn't hard to see why they botched on that play fake. Even our camera operator was fooled into thinking it was a run, but certainly made it easier to connect on that touchdown pass.
And that's all about the attention to details, Kate. Really is. The offensive line getting their pads down. The running back and quarterback at that mesh point, making it look exactly like a run. You do the details on the front end, and the play-action game rewards follow on the back end.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Hardy on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Chip. Up and go.
First down, throw by Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 14. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Set.
Blitz coming here. Fields. Snared by his running back. It's Najee Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Bears first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Don't jump. Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Here we go. Good. Right.
From the 19. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Deonte Banks. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And the Ravens have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Here we go.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The give here on 2nd. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Evans now to return. And he's out a little short of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, side. Go. Side.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds the in route complete. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fields out of the gun. He's got Harris. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Here we go. Tonight.
2nd and 15. That's complete inside the 35. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Go.
1st down throw for Fields. He's trying to push the field. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bears keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead.
Ravens 13. Joey Sly set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. His return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.
Okay,
you can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Connects on the crosser.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. South salad, south salad, south. Go.
Blitz coming for Jones. Got Williams, and it's complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Here we go. Here's one of situations, it just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they're going to take over possession. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Right.
Harris gets it on the counter. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go, son.
From the 43. Finding Pearsall. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Fields on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A pistol snap. Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He lobs it deep middle. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Ravens have it now on his 8th pick of the year.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Bears 22, Ravens 20.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go.
Travis looking to throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. You good? All right.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Broke through the tackle. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. All right.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And they pick him off again! Marcus Williams has it. And the Ravens take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule, but you're going to have to pick up the pace.
From the 33 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Joey Sly sets the kick.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hot, hot.
Back to the air following the pick six. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Give now to the running back. He's out in the clear. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 25. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Set up. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Here's 2nd and 14. He puts some power on a deep one left, and the defender comes away with it. Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. All right.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He puts some air under this one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's a Roma Dudes a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Ravens 20. Joey Sly set to kick
All
off.
set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Hardy on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. And that's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's Jonathan Mingo complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Good for a Baltimore.
Let's go now.
Travis setting up to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
tight. 19 tight. Let go.
From the 34. Completed to his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
60 Bison. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel.
That's good.
Travis to throw. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Ravens putting up points in a game decided. Mevis now for the extra point.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Has the connection to Odunze. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Here we go. Sit high.
And they'll take a knee. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bears nearing their 9th win of the season. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Right.
Harris has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Here we go. Sit high.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Sit high.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
4th down now. Another kneel would stop the clock and turn it over. Let's see what they do here.
Sit high.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for the Baltimore.
Here's Travis. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already.
Here we go.
But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.